Hey guys, it is the Digital Shaman. Welcome back to the channel where we discuss the intersection of spirituality and technology. I don't know why I blanked out for a second there. Anyway, I am going to do a unboxing from this company. I guess it would be a wellness and supplement and spiritual company called Now Alchemy. Which I've been a patron of their products, probably going back from, I guess I'll say maybe 2016, 2017. And I first found out about Now Alchemy through another YouTuber that I follow who, again, a lot of her recommendations are amazing. Divination. She used to be a raw food chef, but now she just pretty much is, I think she generally eats plant-based, which does include being a vegan. I know that word is so subjective and controversial these days, but I don't think I've seen her eat any meat products. So anyway, she makes amazing recommendations. So I saw where she had interviewed the owner of Now Alchemy, which his name is Prescott Love, but I believe he calls himself Archer Love. I think that's his Instagram name. But you can even find them. I do recommend following both his company, Now Alchemy, to stay up on sales, and I'll get to that in a minute. But if you just want to follow Prescott or Archer on a personal level, he also has a personal page. So she interviewed him, and it's funny, I guess that was the first time that really the word Ormus got put into my vocabulary. So she kind of reviewed him talking about different things from his line and yada yada. And, you know, at that time, I think I probably was a little bit of a Divination stan girl. So I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and order. But I think also just, I can't really remember how I really got on to consistently using his products, how I decided I wanted to try Ormus. But I do remember at the time, closely nearby, there was a podcast that I also listened to, and that is the podcast of the wife of Rich Roll. You know, we're one of those Rich Roll, the famous plant-based athlete. So I can't remember. I know his wife, she changed her name. It might be like Shri or something like that. And I don't think her podcast is active, but she interviewed someone and they talked about Ormus. So at the time, I did a little bit of research, and, you know, I think, you know, I just did some more research, and I said, okay, let me give it a try, because I knew it was related to manifestation and the pineal gland and this and that. But, you know, kind of looking back, at that time, I probably was really maybe only a year to was stretching it into my own spiritual awakening, meaning having my own daily meditation practice. I wasn't doing visualization. I really, you know, wasn't really kind of up on affirmations and different things. So kind of looking back, I would just say that, and again, none of this information in this video is medical advice. Just my own experiences with Now Alchemy and kind of Ormus. And you'll kind of see this in I'm going to do a deeper dive video on my experience with Ormus. But I would definitely say it's not for the beginner. It's kind of like, you know, someone's new to tarot. I wouldn't say, oh, okay, go with the Marseille deck or the go start with Lenormand or something like that. You know, you wouldn't just want to throw them out into the deep end. And I think Ormus, because it can open you up, because it can sometimes work so quickly, you got to really kind of know what you're working with. So with that being said, before I get into the unboxing, I want to talk a little bit about Now Alchemy, because like I said, I've been using his products since probably 2016, 2017. So here's some of the bottles. Hold on, I don't want to bump the microphone, but here's some of the bottles. This is, you can see it's pretty. It's oh, there we go. It's Ormus, but it's one of his older lines. Like I said, he used to make, I mean, that's one thing I would say with his products. If you really, really like something, maybe order a bunch. So this is the Ormus. So this actually, even though I'm doing an unboxing of the Power Bundle, this is probably like the third or maybe even fourth time that I've ordered it. It's just a good value. Especially, like I said, I'll talk a little bit more about catching his sales. This is Ormus Plus. And then this is Detox. There's a couple of bottles that I had, kind of, again, to show you how I've been around for a minute. But again, this Rainbow Chakra Ormus, and hopefully Archer and the Now Alchemy team, if you guys are watching, please remake this. I loved when he had a point when he was doing individual chakra lines, and this was one that just encapsulated all. I think, again, some of the ingredients in it was does he have it in here? Oh yeah, hold on, now I can see. Yep, Myth, Jasmine, Jupiter, Yarrow, Rose, Lavender. You can see Angelica Rose, Clary Sage, Blue Lotus. So again, each of the nodes of the chakras, and then he used to sell them separately. So, it's kind of good, with companies, they grow and they change, and, products come in stock, get discontinued. So again, I would say with his company, I mean, he's been pretty stable with, I'm just going to say borderline. He's been pretty stable with not mixing up the ingredients as much as maybe I'll say for a while that I kind of felt like every 6 months, oh, okay, he's tweaked this, he's tweaked that. So like I said, if you really find something that you like, order like a couple. And then, like I said, take advantage. So let me kind of go into a couple of the Now Alchemy products. Besides this power bundle that we're going to do the unboxing for, some other products, like I said, I've tried, I would say a lot of his core line. He definitely has a lot of like newer products now, and I'll get into that. So let me I'm on a website here. So one thing I would say is definitely follow their Instagram page, or maybe even get on their newsletter. Yeah, they've been doing a little bit better job. And that would be, I guess, again, before I get into ordering with them, another what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my goodness gracious. Critique. I don't want to say critique. Area improvement. There we go. Another area of improvement besides keeping the recipes, the elixir, they call them elixir, keeping the elixir recipes stable. Customer service. Customer service, I mean, I wouldn't say it was bad, like, oh my God, like, where's my order, or no one respond, but I think it was it's an output of growth. Like, I mean, just a little bit of history on Archer. So he's from California, all from California, but now he has like a ranch in Texas, and I think he may had opened a store. That was like before the pandemic. I don't know if the store is still going. I know sometimes he has some of his products in some of the local markets and stuff like that. So I think it was just a little bit of growth. I would say, but it might have been a couple times I had to kind of be consistent with, hey, following up, and then I got a response. But I would say, and this was not, I don't know, from the jump, it was never a company, oh, bam, you order it, you get a tracking number the next day, you get your order 3 days from now. So I would say just be a little bit wary and be patient. Cause like I said, I would say I got this box 2 days ago, and the way that I ordered the bundle was back to my original point is definitely follow their social media to get a coupon code, because he often has sales. So I call a Labor Day. So I'm buying this from the Labor Day sale to it delivered on pretty much the end of September. So again, that was about 3-ish weeks. So just have patience if you order anything from them, but definitely, email. Some people even, in the Instagram comments be like, hey, what's going on? I haven't heard anything back from my order. And they do respond. I mean, they do try. So that'd be one other critique. So just kind of going back to what are some of the other products that I've ordered, and this kind of like the way he has his shop set up. So you can get everything in this bundle, obviously individualized, but let's kind of go to, before we explore everything, because his shop can be a little overwhelming. I mean, again, it's alchemy. So this is not these elixirs and some of these products. I would say I would be wary to someone who's like brand new to spirituality, or even brand new to wellness. Because to me, some of this is even wellness. Like, I think you would want to start off with some of the easier products. Like, now he's new. I haven't personally attested to, and I think this may be something I might order the next time he has a good coupon sale. Because let me say, I think the coupon I got for Labor Day was 27% off. And sometimes his coupon, I noticed he's been doing it a little bit better with including the bundles in the coupon code. So that sometimes be leery of that, is that you may have a dope coupon code, but it doesn't work on any of the bundles. And then he often, like I said, bundles his products. So, okay, what was my point? I would say, for beginners. Yeah, so for beginners, and I was saying, so even though I'm going to tell y'all some of the other products that I've tried, I have not tried his mushroom line. And I do see right now the full mushroom line, which is, I'm just going to kind of guesstimate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, looks like 7, 8. Yeah, 8 products, which, that's pretty cool. 8 products, 27% discount, but again, it's still, and that's one thing too. Now alchemy stuff it's pretty pricey. I would say it's definitely higher than average supplements, but I would say it's worth it. I would say that their products are worth it. So this full mushroom line, and see, this is one thing back to customer service. I can go on the site and kind of count. Okay, I see. Like I know reishi, I know lion's mane. I know those are traditional Chinese medicine or pretty much they're mushrooms. But they don't list out what you're getting in this pack. So I'm going to email them and find out because I'm actually interested in getting. I think this is a good deal. But like I said, the price is $627. Like I said, technically I can do the math. So I'll spare them. I'm still going to give them some critique. Like, again, if you're going to say full mushroom line list everything, because I'm about to spend $627 with you all. Like, I want to know I'm getting everything. But I guess what I'm going to do, not in this video, is just count. Like I said, I think it was 8. And if they're 8 times whatever the price, what is looks like they're about $70 each. Does that equate to be full price is technically $858, and then you get 27% off. So I'll do the math on that, but they should have that listed. So that's the little things. I think again, that's just the growing pains of this company. So I was saying, so I haven't tried the mushroom line, but I think that's always a good place to start. Like reishi's a good overall wellness mushroom. Reishi, I think lion's mane is good for brain health, chaga for immunity, cordyceps for strength. But back to, I guess, and that's the thing, those mushrooms aren't really proprietary to Now Alchemy. So let's get back to some of the tools that are proprietary to him for beginners. So I would definitely recommend the Balance Bundle. Like I said, definitely read up, and I'm going to do another video. I'll just link it wrong way. I'll link it. I'll link it somewhere. I'm going to do a video on my experience with Ormus, but this is a nice combo pack. I think it's a good entry price. It is on sale right now for $124. It's the Balance Bundle, which is Shiljat and Ormus. So Shiljat, if you don't know what that is, it's kind of funny when I found out the story. So it is like the ooze it's like a black ooze that comes out of the Himalayan mountains. So I guess way back in the day, the ancients was like, what is this? And they dabbled in it, and they're like, oh, okay, it gave them vitality. And the thing is, think about it, like it oozes out of the mountain, so it's very grounding. So I love Shiljat, and I think with Shiljat, with any supplement out there, it's either going to be crap, decent, or excellent. But I think Archer's Shiljat is pretty good. Like, and for me, before the pandemic, I would take it. And one thing to kind of know about his products is they all come in a dropper. Hold on, let me get a little closer. A dropper format. So I would just these are all empty bottles. So I would just go blop, drop in a dropper or two. Sometimes I'll do like a dropper straight underneath my tongue. So they recommend you put the elixirs underneath your tongue. Not all, most of them underneath your tongue. And then maybe I'll put a dropper in my water bottle and drink it while I was at the gym. So it would definitely make me feel like, okay, I could do another set. Or it just gave me, like I said, it gave me vitality, but not like in a coffee type of way. Like Shiljat is an amazing product. I highly recommend it. So this would be my beginner recommendation. And it's Balance Bundle. If you want to take it a step further, Elysium, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So that combines Shiljat, I think hemp, and I'll talk about his hemp products in a minute because I've tried those too. Hemp and Ormus. So it's a little bit more pricier. It's $188, but then again you get to have the three combos. So you get Shiljat, Ormus, and Nano enhanced CBD. So that'd be another one for the beginner. And I've seen this recipe change over the years. Like one version he had, it was like chocolatey tasting. So, but it should be, let me see, he doesn't have the full ingredients, but I think he's been putting, let me see if I have it. Hold on, let me check. I think he's been adding stevia. Oh, that's Ormus. So that tastes, and Ormus tastes, I don't know, it doesn't really have a taste. I need to, you know what? When we do the unboxing, I'll taste it and then let y'all know to try to describe the taste. But hold on, I'm looking. Oh yeah, he's been using monk fruit. Yeah, this is Detox. So he's been using monk fruit. Oh, this is an old bottle. So monk fruit, and maybe I thought I saw stevia. Don't quote me. I'll look when I open this up. But to kind of, help with the taste. Cause that's one thing with Shiljat. Shiljat tastes like, when I say it bubbles up from the mountain, the blah from the mountain, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like earth. So if you're kind of used to like puerty or earthy herbs, you might be like, I can't with this. So maybe it's even better to take Shiljat in the liquid form. Oh yeah, I don't have any because sometimes it can be like you can buy it in literally the sticky tar. So that's a little bit more about Shiljat. I'm glad I warned y'all. Y'all been like, no, Digital Shaman told me to try this and it's disgusting. So let me see, so another thing I want to explain back to, again, me trying most of his core products. So his hemp stuff, which, I don't know, I guess in the payment processing world, it may be hard with, marijuana type products. So sometimes, these go on and off sale because he gets into payment process. Oh, that's another thing. I've seen him back to the growing pains and where, I guess because of what he sells, some of it having CBD, I remember like one time his payment processor was offline for like 3 or 4 months. And, you kind of had to have a trust. I think we would email our money to PayPal address. And, that's not comfortable for someone who's new to now Alchemy. I roll with it because, like I said, for a minute there, I was really hooked on his Shiljat. And his Ormus is top flight. You'll see that when I talk about, I do my review on Ormus. So, I did that. So, just keep in mind, you see his his hemp products missing from the website. That just means he may be having a payment processor issue due to regulations. But the key thing I wanted to point out about the hemp products is there's 2 types. There's nano enhanced hemp, which definitely has more like an elixir type taste, which is just, imagine you shake something up and you drink it back. Whereas the hemp oil is definitely kind of like, imagine hemp products and olive oil. It's definitely oil. So, and that also explains kind of like why the hemp oil right now is on sale for $77 versus the nano enhanced hemp is $144. So, and again, both for quality. Like, I mean, when you taste that hemp oil, you're like, oh yeah, hemp. But the texture is just pretty dense. It's green. Yeah, it's like green oil. And the nano enhanced hemp it's tasty. It's pretty cool. The only other product that I did not like was the Atlantis. I got that. Yeah, I don't think something they swapped. They didn't have something in stock and they swapped or they added, or either I think my order took too long and they like added it in for free. So the thing is, in the plant-based world, for us to get our omega-3, 6, and 9, we have to kind of turn to our passive C friends like algae, spirulina, chlorella. So with Atlantis, which is definitely like I said, is for omega-3 fatty acids. It just tastes way too much like C because it's algae oil. So I know with some of my actual supplements I take for omegas, like they normally kind of cut that algae taste with like peppermint. So I think, if he just adds that, then that will make Atlantis better. But I couldn't take it. It was too overpowering. One other thing, I don't think I talked about this because unfortunately I had to shoot this video several times. I'm on a new camera, which I bought the camera to go 4K, but it crashes every time I do 4K. So yeah, there's that. But one key distinction too with his Ormus, and let me see, I can kind of show you, even though this rainbow one is older, you see it literally, hold on, let me try to get wrong way. You see it just literally says, oh my goodness, it's so hard. Ormus. But then this one, hold on. Oh yeah, you can. The glare is so intense. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Ormus Plus. So, and that's why I recommended that first bundle, because it was just Shiljat and regular Ormus. So that's one thing. And I guess that'd be another little bit of critique. I was a little bit disappointed when he came out, when he kind of reduced all his special flavors of Ormus and then just came out with Ormus Plus and Ormus. So I tried both and I ain't gonna fake. The Ormus Plus is better. Like, I just think it's more denser. But like I said, I'm an experienced Ormus user. And one thing too, like, I wish I really had some of my older bottles I'm kind of, cleaning up. But he used to include, like, if it was 250 milliliters or 200 milliliters, because for me, my key distinction is what is the difference in the Ormus and the Ormus Plus. Like, let me pull it up right here real quick and see. Yeah, so that's also another reason why I always buy the power bundle when it goes on sale, is because you do get the Ormus Plus with that. Whereas like the energy bundle, the balance bundle I just mentioned, I think those are the only other bundles with Ormus, is just regular Ormus. So let me go to the Ormus Plus here on the site to see. Maybe, because they make updates to the site and I might not be aware of. But it kind of says the same thing. So obviously the gold, the minerals. Ormus Plus is made with gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So is it the frankincense and myrrh, and you don't get that in the regular Ormus? Which I know those are ancient, what do you call frankincense? I'm so used to it in like incense format. Oh yeah, so I guess okay, so that's the difference. You get some of those ancient and your frankincense isn't cheap. So okay, maybe, and that also because the price difference. So, and I always recommend on his site. So right now I'm looking at this Ormus, the regular Ormus, which does not, as we learned, does not have frankincense and myrrh. It's $77. So Ormus Plus is $200. So that is a huge price. That's like $120 price difference. So I do recommend. So Ormus Gold is $77. Shiljat on its own is $88. Let's do the math real quick on here. I mean, I can just 77 plus 88 is 165, and then that bundle that I recommended, is 124. So minus 120. So you save $41. And then like I said, if you catch these bundles with a coupon code, so I highly recommend if you're interested in the Ormus Plus, and it's so funny too, back to some of these sales, he has the mushroom, and then he has 6-pack of Ormus Plus, but it's pricey. It's $597. So, and I think even with the Labor Day sale, like those bundles, the coupon code didn't work. But he's got some new stuff. So some of his, let me just real talk before we go into this unboxing. Some of his new stuff I haven't really tried, like 6 keys, beauty. Let's look at beauty. I looked at the ingredients. And it seems like it's a good mix. I don't do a lot of skin stuff. I just keep it au natural. So beauty, I looked here, and it had, I can't pronounce everything, but like vitamin C, CoQ10, vitamin A, B12, and that is all that's good stuff for skin. Looks like there's a little bit of Ormus, which I've actually ever heard with Ormus too. You can put it on like wounds and scars, and that helps heal the skin. And that's one thing too. He puts it on his labels. Just kind of looking at the label. I'll put it. Look, I mean, it's pointing. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to put it here so y'all can see, but he makes everything, and you'll see sometimes on his Instagram, he makes everything in his labs, and he uses the solfeggio water, which, again, helps with just the energy of, like I always say, the energy supply chain of what we put in our body on all levels, from food to supplements, it's important. So I think that's another thing about another plus to his company. So looking at this beauty, it has sunflower extract, Ursiola cherry, birch tree, the monk fruit, probably for the taste, and vanilla and lime. It's actually kind of tastes good. I mean, that kind of sounds good. But yeah, I think that's a good mix. And I think that this is a fair price. Let's look at, so for beauty, $63. So I don't know if do you drink this or do you put it on your skin? Because there is some oil. Let me see if he has some instructions. Oh, so that's one thing that kind of sucks. There's no instructions and there's no additional, again, consistencies. But to me, that's just like a new. It's like a health startup. Now, autography, which is, if I remember my term right, autography, I know that's the state that the cells get in once you fast. Now, how you put that in a bottle? What is in here? So, and it's autography is $88. Oh, some energy green tea, some other stuff, chlorella, wheat germ, bergamot, berberine. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know how to explain it, but I can see why he calls it autography. Yeah. So, okay, so I mean, he has some like DNA. Okay, let's look at one more. DNA. What is in that? This is some of the new stuff that I haven't tried. Youthful regeneration with liposomal, NAD, and NMN. Okay, I've never heard of that. And I am a supplement junkie, so wow. Okay, I'm just gonna paste this in. This is a lot. There's apple extract in there. I wonder if that's just for flavor. More birch tree. Yeah, I guess those 2 minerals or vitamins. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying. I wouldn't mind looking that up to see what it did. What it does. Oh wow, that is the UPS. Hold on, I'm not stopping this video. Ooh, real life. All right. That was a package for me. Some more talking about being a supplement junkie. That was actually let me go ahead and show y'all. Like, again, keeping it real up. big believer in. Actually, let me go ahead and pull the book out too. I'm a big believer in Chinese TCM. So this is like, goodness gracious, getting too excited. This is the book, The Yellow Emperor's Choice of Classical Medicine. This is like the classic on like TCM and understanding the energy medicine system. So I credit that with a lot of healing. So that's what's actually in here. And again, I should have said this from the jump. I'm just a basic person out here. None of these videos, none of these products are sponsored, but this is from Active Herb, which is, so this is like for gallbladder, because I have a lot of digestion issues. So it's just like gallbladder and dampness in the body. So yeah, so literally is, yeah, y'all can see supplements. So when I say I'm a supplement junkie, FedEx Live knocked on the door and y'all saw it right here in the video. So, okay, all right, because I've been talking and I can hear my throat. So we were talking about some of his new products. Yeah, that I haven't tried. Yeah, Immunity looks, oh, that's cheap. It's on sale, $44. Let's check that out real quick. I don't want to see what's in it. You know, we can use all the immunity we can during these times of pandemic. Well, I see there's a lot of vitamins. C, K2, oh, the B's. And then which, oh yeah, Camu, that's good for, I think it has more vitamin C than orange. It even has some orange extract. Yeah, okay, I can see, oh, this is pretty much a good hit of vitamins for immunity health, yeah. So anyway, so that is a little bit about Now Alchemy. Like I said, I think, again, I definitely would recommend them as a company. And the only thing just to be leery about is shipping times. And I do see, let me go ahead and pull up the Power Bundle. Where is it? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do this unboxing. I do see where, hang on. I thought I saw it on here. I thought I saw it maybe on one of the other pages where they said, you know, give them 5 to 10 days shipping. So I think it's a little bit longer. I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks has probably been about the fastest. I think they've been pretty consistent with 2 weeks. I guess 3 weeks kind of stretching. You know, to me also, I know if they run a sale, it's going to be a little bit for shipping. Because, you know, sometimes, like I said, not in the past. Now I definitely, you know, try to time it. Like I said, I should have doubled up when they kind of had that good bundle, but had that good code and allow bundles to get on sale. But sometimes, you know, I order out of cycle, and then that's when I definitely notice that I get my items cheaper. So, okay, so all right, now we are going to actually begin what is in the Power Bundle. And even though I've kind of talked about some of these products separately, again, formally, it is Ormus Plus, C60, Shiljat, and 2 other elixirs, Vitality and Detox. So, I forgot. Oh, I do have the scissors because everything is individually plastic wrapped. All right. Let me fast forward this part. All right, we're gonna go. I should have actually had the scissors, but we can do it like this. Alright, I think this is Detox. Oh yeah, it is. So the first one is Detox. There you go. I love the blue. Blue's my favorite color. Detox. So Detox is actually, I'm going to pull it up on the web too. I've used it. I like this a lot. Because I think, oh, they don't put the bundles. Anyway, I can read it on here. So Detox is a parasite cleanser. Parasite cleanser, clean vessel, clean mind. And you definitely know you're dealing with parasite cleaner because it has, what is it? Yeah, black walnut, wormwood, neem extract, parted arco. It seems like he puts a little bit of ormus in everything that he includes. So, yeah, this has milk thistle, dandelion. So, you know, that's getting in there with the liver system. Cinnamon, blood sugar, ginger. Yeah, lemon extract, garlic. So this is, to me, a great, you know, hey, you know, hello, it's fall equinox now. The seasons are changed. I think sometimes this is a good detox to do, you know, in conjunction with your own cleansing process. So I do highly recommend it. I like Detox. Let's see. I can kind of see, I think this is C60. Yeah. Which I will admit, I have never used. So this is like my second brand new bottle because I have a full bottle. I didn't use it because, all right, let me say, what is C60? I don't know. C60. Man, trying to angle. There we go. C60. So C60 is 5G radiation and EMF protection, but it's complete Buckminster fullerene. I did look it up before I started recording this video, and because I thought it was like 5G protection, but anyway, I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna use this now, and the thing is, like sometimes with yeah, I'll show you with vitality. That's the only one of his elixirs where I can stomach. Like I said, I like to taste the Shiljat, but I love to taste the puer tea. So I can stomach a lot of herbs just straight up. Like I'm a type of person, I don't put sugar in tea or coffee. Like I just drink it straight up. So, but some of his elixirs, like I'll talk to vitality. I put that in a little bit of water, shake it, and then chug it. So with this, I mean, I see it's actually olive oil based and it has stevia. I knew I saw some of this has stevia. So I don't know what a Buckminster. I don't know what it tastes like, but I don't know. I'm going to definitely try it because I need to be a little bit open minded. And number one, I'm paying for. I got 2 full bottles, but also I was also impressed on some of the benefits I read. I'm going to pull up the tab. See if he has any information. So it says here, during these troubling times, a healthy dose of carbon 60, because that's one thing too. They said you can take it every day, but you need to take breaks. So I would say probably maybe a couple times a week can bring you back to normal levels. C60 acts to block 5G radiation and provides a shield against the electromagnetic field, aka EMF, which we know is buzzing everywhere, to help maintain your harmonic equilibrium. Yeah, so one thing I read when I looked up C60, and again, it's very scientific, and I'm not going to try to explain it, but a lot of people said it gave them energy. So I'm actually a pretty natural, energetic person, but I'm going to try it out. So maybe I'll come back through in a couple of weeks or maybe a couple of months with a follow-up on using C60. Trying to make sure I put the new ones over here. All right, those are my empties. All right, let's keep rolling. Oh yeah, this is the vitality. With vitality, what I remember was just a whole bunch of there we go. Oh, vitality. This is horrible. Oh, there we go. Vitality. It was a whole bunch of mineral. It was just very vitamin tasting, but it's full of vitamins. So it has. So let me go ahead and read it. Vitality, stronger and healthier bones. It's a liposomal multivitamin. And I'm pretty sure I'm botching some of these words, so it is what it is. Okay, it has a lot of stuff in it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a screenshot in. Yeah, it was pretty intense. But I didn't take this every day. Oh, it has MSM in it because I actually take MSM on my own, and then I do my own vitamins. So I thought it was a little redundant. But you know, the thing is that kind of doing this video is making me realizing, okay, what am I really from this kit, what am I really using? I'm using the Ormus Plus. So I'm using 3 out of the 5. So I need to maybe actually do some math to say, okay, is there a cheaper way? Because I'm not using the C60. The vitality I used a little bit off and on, but like I said, the taste kind of threw me off. But it's good stuff in it. Like, I think that I need to rotate this, especially as vitamin K2 and D and calcium. Yeah, we are going into winter. So I think this might be a good one and good bones. Yes, I need to bring this into the rotation. So I'm gonna take a note on checking, if I'm getting the best deal. All right, now here we got the Shiljat, which I might like. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna take it on air because actually I've been out of this kind. I've been out of now Alchemy, and I guess I'll do I never thought about that. I'll do another video because there is another that's the thing. I'm picky. I mean, I'm picky with my supplement vendors. There's only 2 different Shiljats that I use. I tried, and I don't supplements on Amazon. I have a whole spiel on that, but I couldn't find one that was legit. Like, I actually did the sticky tar Shiljat. It just wasn't a good experience, and I wasn't feeling that physical vitality in my body by using this or even the other brand that I like. So I returned it. So anyway, but yeah, Shiljat, which I love it. It's the conqueror of mountains. It's very shiny. Hold on. There we go. Shiljat. Yeah. Let me see what it says here on the site. So this centuries-old remedy is often praised for benefits ranging from mental revitalization and dietary aid to bodily detoxification and nutrition enhancement. With its combination of invigorating compounds including fulvic acid. Yeah, fulvic acid is what gives it its bang. Human acid, okay, I don't know how to pronounce that, and 80 other key minerals. Shiljat has become widely known as the destroyer of weakness and the conqueror of mountains. So yeah, I highly recommend this, like, just for grounding, for feeling strong. Like, if you do feel a little bit more, I have a little bit more of a meeker or weak personality, like they say, it's ancient, but really that grounding, it comes from the mountains, it bubbles out of the mountains. Just some more ingredients. So it's like it's an intense glare. Let's see what else is in here. Vegetable glycerine, sunflower extract, birch tree, frankincense, and myrrh. Okay, blue lotus, rose. Oh, this is good. So this is nice. Yeah, the blue lotus, the myrrh, and frankincense. So this is good. So, all right. And let me see, is there any sweetener? No, he doesn't include any. Birch tree, organic. Yeah, so like I said, Shiljat naturally has like a tar taste. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll taste this one live on air. And yeah, I'm surprised because I would have thought that he would include like monk fruit or stevia for Shiljat. But all right, so let me also show, I can show y'all how it's going to be dark. Ooh, let me shake it some more. Let's see what's stuck in the dropper. Oh, there you go. Y'all can see. Hopefully, yeah. Woo, I don't want to. I got it. Every drop costs. Y'all can see it's pretty dark. All right. I forgot how to do it for taste. Yeah, it has. It has a very pleasant. I don't know what the frankincense. That is what I taste. Let me see what else is in here. That could, I guess, lighten up the taste. The rose too. I don't know, but like I said, it does not taste bad, and I think it has a lot of good balancing ingredients. I'm gonna take a little bit more since I was out. There we go. I see I put it underneath the tongue. Yep. Now Alchemy Shiljat. Highly recommend. Which means the last package is the Ormus Plus. The Ormus. I'll take that too. I think that's how I'm going to take both. Well, I just did. I took the Shiljat because I was pressed. And then I'll give y'all the Ormus. I'm so glad. I have been out of Ormus Plus for probably, maybe I think about a month. Yeah. Because like I said, I have 2 other different Ormuses that I use. But I do find that all 3 give me different benefits. And I like Now Alchemy for more of a day-to-day. Oh, how about I nail that on the last shot? Nail it. Ormus Plus. So to me, I guess I'm remembering, I guess it's a little chalky. Let me see, is there any additional stuff in it? Oh, we kind of said so. Sorry, the glare is intense. So the gold, which is, they say Ormus is, man, what was that? Goodness gracious, not the key of life, stone of life. I can't remember the phrase, but it comes from gold. Normally you can see it's a white powder. So in this Ormus, I guess he just, puts liquid. So that's where the water. So it's Ormus Plus, which is the Nano Gold stabilized. Lots of minerals to include silver, platinum, ancient ocean minerals for electrolytes, frankincense extract, myrrh extract, rose, Egyptian blue lotus. So this has, I guess, that same base with the Shiljat. So yes, I think again, plain that bundle. So maybe I might. Well, no, I like Ormus Plus. See, that's the issue. I like Ormus Plus, but it is cheaper to get this power bundle versus paying. I think what I said, Ormus Plus is what, $200 separate. Let me look again. Yeah, $200 separate. So I paid $271 to have 2 products that I'm kind of meh on. So, but okay, all right, we're going to go ahead. Oh, let me open up this. I'm going to go ahead and taste test, and then I am going to wrap this unboxing up because my voice. But yeah, what I can't kind of remember, it's a little chalky taste. Well, you know, I'm thinking about the other Ormus that I take that are dry powder. So let me put, I have to remember, like, I was just so used to taking it, I had to stop and be like, no, you got to taste it and tell them what it tastes like. So let me show you what it looks like first. Hold on, let me shake it a little bit better. All right. It's the white chalky. And kind of, also, yeah, I have to do that. You kind of see how I'm tapping on the side to get it to kind of come together. But if you can see, like, it is, I don't know how to explain it, like the liquid is alive, but in a way it almost is. Like, if you put it, I guess if you compare the viscosity, that's the word of the day, viscosity. If you like took a drop of Ormus and then let it like drip down like a what do you call it? A window compared to like a drop of water. Ormus is moving slow. So that definitely lets you know there's things in here. So all right, let me go ahead and taste it real quick and let y'all know how I'm gonna describe the taste. Yeah, really I'm tasting the frankincense, the blue lotus. It is a little bit of chalky. So I put it underneath the tongue and then just leave it there for like 10 or 15 seconds. And then I just kind of like, I guess, swallow. So I put to do the taste test, you know, I had to put it, roll it around on my tongue. And there's a little bit of grittiness. Hold on, let me. I mean, it's not bad tasting though. Yeah, the frankincense, the myrrh, that's really what kind of stands out. But actually, you know, I'm going to chill because, like I said, this is expensive. So that's another reason why I rotate 3 different Ormuses is, you know, Ormus Plus it's good for every day. So I just do a couple of times, 2 or 3 times throughout the day. So I didn't want to start ODing, and because I was like, it will kind of give me focus, and you know, I'm not going to really meditate, so I didn't want to kind of take a lot. So, all right. So, man, that is a deep dive on, that was a deep dive on the Now Alchemy Company and my review on some of their products. And then we did an unboxing of the Power Bundle, which I do recommend. Like I said, even for myself, like just double check, you know, am I getting the best bang for my buck? Be aware of his coupon code sales. And then, like I said, you know, I really recommend starting with regular Ormus. Shiljat is amazing. Check out the mushrooms. You know, it's just all around dope company. And like I said, some of his stuff, most of his stuff is pricey, but it does go on sale. And I do think that it's worth the wait. It is worth, you know, it's worth the wait in terms of shipping, and it's definitely worth the value in terms of what you pay. So that's all I got. Hope y'all like this video. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with more everything, digital apps, cryptocurrencies, and health, wellness talk, and a little of this, a little of that.